Hey there, YouTube! It's your reigning, defending, pickle champion, Wrestling Optimus here, back with my predictions for WWE Fastlane. It's the last stop on the road to WrestleMania, and rumor has it that Vince still doesn't know what he's doing for his biggest show of the year. That means this whole pay-per-view is either set up for the showcase of the Immortals, or, most likely, it's meaningless filler to buy creative time as they scramble to put together something resembling coherent storylines, as evidenced by the lack of WWE Champion Bobby Lashley or either Tag Team Champions. Regardless, it's once again time for me to put my title on the line and see if anybody can dethrone the king. So strap in, because it's time to make some picks. First, I'd like to apologize for when this video is going out. Unfortunately, WWE likes to announce matches for their Sunday pay-per-views on Friday Night SmackDown, and of course I was busy on Saturday. Oh well, better late than never. With that said, let's start with a weird one. Shane McMahon has been antagonizing Braun Strowman for weeks now, culminating with him dousing the monster in green slime a la Nickelodeon for some reason on Raw. This match was originally pulled, then re-added to the card, and may have been pulled again, so I have no idea what's going on. What I do know is Shane McMahon would never lose clean to Braun Strowman, so, barring a wonky finish, money steals the win. Another match that may or may not happen is Seth Rollins vs Shinsuke Nakamura. There hasn't really been much build to this, other than Seth is annoying, and Shinsuke recently turned babyface. So, I'm just gonna pick the guy that I like more, and that's the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. I completely forgot that Matt Riddle, yes, he's still Matt to me, was feuding with Retribution. Apparently their leader, Mustafa Ali, managed to secure himself a shot at the United States Championship. I like Ali, and I wish they'd put a title on him, but his group has been a joke ever since they debuted, and I think that continues here. The King of Bros retains. The man on my t-shirt, Drew McIntyre, takes on his former best friend turned bitter enemy, Sheamus, in a no-holds-barred match. This will likely be similar to their recent TV clashes, which have been excellent, but at the end of the day, McIntyre is the only one gearing up for a WrestleMania push, so I'm taking him to pull out the victory. Okay, time to get weird. On paper, this is being billed as Randy Orton vs Alexa Bliss, but WWE doesn't do intergender matches, so I think it's pretty safe to say this match will feature the return of the Fiend Bray Wyatt, after Randy literally set him on fire back at TLC. He's been off TV ever since, while the Firefly Funhouse version of Alexa has been left to play mind games with the Viper. Considering Orton got the better of Wyatt last time, and I have a massive crush on Alexa Bliss, I'm taking Alexa/The Fiend to win. After winning the Women's Royal Rumble match, Bianca Belair will challenge Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. But in the meantime, they're teaming up to take on the Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Despite their constant infighting, the champs have been dominant during their reign, and I don't see that ending on Sunday night. Besides, there's already enough story going on between Sasha and Bianca. No reason to involve the tag titles. Jax and Baszler retain and go on to face the new team of Natalya and Tamina. The oft-forgotten-about Apollo Crews got some advice from Roman Reigns and decided to take things back to his African roots. He's been on a vicious streak ever since, much to the dismay of his former ally and the current Intercontinental Champion, Big E. Although I think Apollo can leverage this new character to get a big push in the near future, Big E is on an absolute tear right now, even without his New Day brothers. Plus, SmackDown is very heel-heavy, so it's better to have a strong babyface champion who can line them up and knock them down moving forward. Finally, in the main event, Roman Reigns defends his Universal Championship against Daniel Bryan with Edge as the special enforcer. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's kinda like a guest referee. He'll be there to supposedly keep things fair, but I'm sure Jey Uso will still find a way to get involved and interfere no matter what Edge does to stop him. It might be interesting to see a triple threat between these guys, but I just don't see that happening. All signs are pointing, get it, to Roman vs Edge at WrestleMania, so I'm picking Roman to find a way to retain. Alright, that'll do it for my Fastlane predictions. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know who you have winning in the comments down below. I'll be back on Monday with my review of the show, and again on Thursday with my review of Dynamite. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do all that normal YouTube stuff. Smash the like button, share with any wrestling or action figure fans you may know, subscribe to the channel, and help spread the word. You can also talk to me over on Twitter at WrestlingOptimus, or see all my best figure photography over on Instagram at WrestlingOptimus. If you haven't seen my most recent figure unboxing, you can check that out right here. But until next time, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I'll catch you later.